my name is Rosa. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I go to Randolph-Macon College, and I'm from Guatemala, and I'm documented. So I guess my story would start when my parents brought me here to the United States at the age of 1.5. Well, I didn't get DACA until I was in college, like my freshman year, and ever since then it changed. I got my car, I got my license, I got to work to pay for college, I got to be able to go to college. It's changed for the better, really. So with DACA, I guess my biggest fear would be right now, kind of living in the limbo, not knowing what's gonna happen next. I guess that can apply to every time I apply for DACA. Every 2 years, I never know if I'm gonna get accepted or if something's gonna happen with my application. That's kind of my fear, like my constant fear. A couple of obstacles has been like, it's gonna sound so dumb, but like study abroad is like required at my school, and I can't study abroad with DACA, so that was kind of like hard to tell people, like every time they come to our class and they're like, yeah, study abroad, it's so easy, everyone can do it, and then I'm sitting in the back like, no, I can't do it, and like having that conversation with people. Okay, I guess if I was in high school senior right now, I would have said being accepted to college, going to college. Now I think is, I guess, just where I am right now, like being confident enough to speak out about my story. That's kind of been my biggest like accomplishment, like being confident. And I guess also about to graduate college and move on to grad school. Those little things mean a lot to me because my family kind of has like expected that of me, and being able to say that I'm about to achieve those things, I think that's a big accomplishment. When I got my first job, like that had to do with my major, so when I do like my research, things like that, when I write papers, things like that, I feel very accomplished because I know that it's a really small percentage of like Latina documented women that are doing what I'm doing. I would say, like, don't forget about us. I know we're like a really small percentage, but our lives are making a huge impact to the country, and I feel like that's important enough to advocate for us and like give us a voice. I think it's important for them to know us personally, because a lot of people are like, oh, DACA, like just like it's like a visa like for people that are undocumented, and it's like, no, a lot of us came here without any knowledge of it, without like having the choice, and like we were presented with the situation, and I think DACA was like the best way to kind of make up for that. And I feel like getting to know people personally, you would be able to better give them a voice. Like if they told me that I didn't deserve DACA, I would ask them what makes them deserve like them being here. Like what is that thing that makes you deserve to be here? Just like being born here. Most people are like, well, you broke the law coming in illegally, and it's like, we didn't have that choice. And people don't understand that, which is like hard, because it's like I can't even defend myself because I don't even know what was going on at that time. And I grew up, like personally, I grew up and I didn't even know I was undocumented until I was a junior in high school. I grew up thinking I was from here. I grew up thinking I was American. And I am American because I grew up here. I spent more time in America than I did in Guatemala. I don't know anything over there. I don't remember anything. And to say that I'm not American, it's kind of, I don't even know what to call it.